teach English through the arts. We felt that because they would be so nervous and not be able to speak English very well with other English speakers, so I decided to pull together an ice-breaking game with yarn.
I like Chinese food.
Yeah! Ribbit!
Oh no!
It's not just, here are the rules, here's what I need you to do. I actually had to think hard on how to communicate. I was considering becoming an English teacher, and I'm also interested in traveling, so being a teacher overseas is one of the fields I was going into, considering going into.
Okay, I just don't know.
They accepted me as a teacher. They didn't even know I was a student. They didn't know I was 17. They thought I was an adult, which was kind of awesome. It changed me personally. I tried to act more professional. It was kind of a weird spot for me to be because here are my friends who are, hanging out with Chinese students, and they're all happy and fooling around, but I'm still very serious.
I got this. Okay, look, I did it. Okay. Ow! My God, my finger. Sorry.
They trusted me, which was something I was striving for. As a teacher, you should be able to have students trust you. So it was just a good experience for me. The Buddy Project is where an American buddy and a Chinese student are paired up, and based off of my journalism experience, I wanted them to interview each other and learn more about each other and then put it on a poster instead of just writing a typical newspaper story or profile. And that way, with a poster, it would be more colorful and creative, which they would have liked. Journalism affects us internationally, so I felt like journalism was quick to the point, and it would help them understand the purpose of whether we're telling a story or if it's just interviewing, just talking to other people. Because when you're interviewing, you always have a purpose behind it. It's not just dilly-dallying.
If you had to be stuck somewhere forever with one of those people, who would it be? Tom?
Yeah.
What's Tom?
I put Mark Shepard. I think I would. Mark, can you buy that?
I think that was the most significant part of that. Just to see them throw away their differences and just accept each other. That's really just a big deal to me. I kind of was running the show backstage and behind the scenes. I put a bulletin board together with all the pictures I took from each day. I ran music, I directed students, I taught a partner dancing class with Mr. Knight. That was fun. And when I wasn't working, I was always talking to the students, the Chinese students and American students, and trying to get to know them as much as possible. Once the show was over, everyone just burst into tears. It was hard for me to watch because I love these kids. I love my friends and the Chinese students, and it just made me sad. But it also made me quite hopeful, because if two different cultures can accept each other and cry together in each other's arms, then it just has a deeper meaning. Then I think the world would be a lot better place. My name is Chinese.